When did the mustache come back in vogue? We're going to chat about that today. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to share a little story. A few weeks ago, I was in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Friday, I did a team training with a client of mine. Saturday morning, we sat down, did an alignment, went over a lot of different things, had a great conversation, went out for breakfast. Now, of course, being in Virginia Beach, Virginia, it's a Navy town. So as we came out of the restaurant in the morning, and there was two gentlemen sitting down with their fatigues, and they both had mustaches. So I went over to them. I said, first of all, let me thank you for your service. I appreciate that. But I have a question for you both. And they said, sure, what's up? And I asked them, when did the mustache come back in vogue? I see a lot of military folks with the mustaches. And their answer was, we don't know. I said, well, why'd you grow it? Well, everybody else was doing it. Interesting concept. We don't know, but everyone else was doing it. And I share this because as people stand out, and usually the people that stand out are the people that do great things, that do different things, that challenge the status quo, that sometimes speak a little bit too freely about their beliefs, what they see that can happen. I was speaking to a client the other day, and he was talking to somebody else on the team. He said, I don't care what can't be done. Let's just talk about what can be done. Now, that might come across as a little abrasive to some people, but I love that attitude because that's how we, the United States of America, became who we are with all these great technologies and things we have. From people before us that have the ability to swim against the tide and stand out, where people could either throw rocks at them or say thank you for creating that vision for me to follow. So I just thought it was interesting as we go through life. Are you one of those people that say, well, not exactly sure why I'm doing it, but everyone else is doing it, so it must be the thing to do? Or are you an independent thinker that feels strong about what you believe in, where you do your homework, where you do your research, where you double check the source, where you think what you want to think? Because in reality, the only thing we can control is how we think. So are you the striver, the go-getter, the independent thinker that might be swimming one way when everybody else is swimming the other direction? Or are you going to be one of those people with a mustache one day and someone like me comes up and say, hey, when did you guys start growing the mustache? And you say, I don't know. Everybody else was doing it. Something to think about. Hope this little tidbit of information has been valuable to you today and has given you something to think about. Be the independent one. Do what you believe is right. Take the action and get the results you're looking for. Because those are the type of people that not only impacts themselves, but impacts a whole new realm of people in the universe. Thank you for showing up today and listening to me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I'd like to wish you a productive and profitable week, and I'll see you